Today's learning is sponsored by Ariel Siegel, in memory of his grandmother, Dr. Selma Buchbinder Hichenberg, Sarah Bat Pinchas. To dedicate a day of learning, go to mishnah.co/support or rspolter@gmail.com. Send me an email. Thank you so much.
Sanhedrin Perek Bet, Mishnah Gimel, third Mishnah in the second chapter of Sanhedrin. Talking about a melech. We've been talking about a melech until now. Okay, we started with the Kohen Gadol, now melech, lo dan v'lo dani notan, and we're going to continue talking about the laws regarding a king. Meit lo meit. If the king loses a relative, meaning he's an avelut, eino yotzei mipetach palterin shel, he's not allowed to leave his palace. Okay, it's not appropriate for him to follow the funeral procession. It's a gnai. It's not appropriate. It's a negative trait for the king to demonstrate a velut, anguish in front of the nation. Rabbi Yehuda says no. If he wants to go and take part, latzeit achar mita means to go after the bed, but really it means to follow in the funeral procession. He can. Why? Shekain matzinu b'David sheyatza achar mitato shel Avner. When Avner ben Ner was killed, David HaMelech followed after the mita. Shneimar, as it says, HaMelech David holech achrei hamita. King David followed after he was in the funeral procession of Avner ben Ner. Okay, so therefore, if David can do it, then anyone can do it. Amrulo, so they said to him, Lo davar ela lefayes et ha'am. No, the reason David did it was, yes, normally it's not appropriate. The reason David did it was lefayes, to appease the nation. Why would he want to appease the nation? Kedei shiakiru, so that they would know, Shelo ba'atzat David harag Yoav et Avner. Remember, who killed Avner? Why did Avner die? The reason is because Yoav ben Tzeruya, Yoav Abishai Achiv, hargu la'Avner. Okay, David HaMelech was very upset. What happened was, Yoav vayateru oto chashar ledaber oto b'sheli. He went to speak with him quietly. Vayakeu sham. Yoav, Avner was the enemy general, and David HaMelech was trying to make peace. Yoav ben Tzeruya killed him. So we learn later on, David HaMelech was very upset about this. Okay, you should rend your clothes and wail. And King David followed the bier. Okay, meaning, so the Mishnah says the reason David HaMelech normally, no king should normally follow the mitah, follow the funeral bier, but here they did it to appease the people. Yes, David's general killed Avner. Weren't they supposed to be making peace? People were very upset. So David walked after the funeral procession in order to demonstrate that he wasn't in on it. He didn't know about it. He wanted to appease the people. When the king is sitting at Avelut and they're giving him his sudat havra'ah, his meal, his first meal from the people, kol ha'am isubin al haaretz, u'meisev ala dargash. They all sit on the ground, similar to the Kohen Gadol, but he sits on the dargash. The dargash is a kind of, it says bed, but it's a kind of couch. So therefore, the king doesn't sit on the ground like a normal Avel would. All right, we'll stop here. Dedicate and learn to the memory of my father, Harav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Have a good day.